Hello guys, welcome. I'm Faraz here, and guess who is here with me? Daniela, and she is from Australia. She's my friend. She's the world's #1 modeler, financial modeler, and she was luckily over here. So she sent me a message saying that Faraz, I'm in Riyadh right now, so it's possible to meet. So I drive all the way just to come and see
Thank you.
Dan over here, and
Yeah.
so that I can get some really exciting tips and tricks on Excel. We were in Riyadh and we spent some time over here looking Boulevard, and it was a great place to explore. So
Yeah.
after visiting that place, we thought, okay, why not? I'm here with my friend for Excel,
Yeah.
so you can show us some amazing trick.
Yeah.
And just tell us about you, Dan, what you do in Australia and
Yeah. Oh well, I'm
And-
a financial modeler is my main thing, but I'm into Excel as a you, and we
Yeah.
met during COVID and lockdown, and we did webinars,
Yes.
and we've done all sorts of stuff together, and yet we have never met in
Yes.
person. So it's been really nice to get to know you in the flesh, which is really nice.
yeah. And by the way, Dan is also she's also an MVP.
Yeah.
And so being an MVP, meeting
Yeah.
another MVP, it's
you
it's
come
great.
you come to a new city and you have friends. It's
Great.
really good. It's really cool.
Great.
So, yeah.
So I'll quickly leave the floor for you, Dan.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you can definitely show to us, what you
Sure.
have for us
Sure.
today. Something
Well-
really amazing stuff.
well, I don't
Something
know-
secret,
No,
in
no,
the
no.
financial modeling, what you have.
Not really. Well, the thing I thought I might talk about today is about data tables. It's not, it's no secret. It's been around forever, and they haven't really changed data table. Like, it hasn't
yeah.
changed for decades.
Decades,
but
yeah, almost, yeah.
It's a tool that I feel is perhaps a little bit underused, and so I just thought I'd do like a really quick show of what data tables do and what I use them for in financial modeling, because they're really good at just testing sensitivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So shall I show you?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Okay. So this, I've just got an example just a quick thing that I've knocked up. So we've got fixed costs. We've got some inputs. You can tell by the way that I formatted it that these are inputs. So if I change any of these, you can see, like, if that was to go to 130, for example, you can see that the numbers are changing. And that's the whole point of modeling, is that you have inputs and outputs, and you change the inputs, and then the calculations will change. And it's, if we were to change this, we could say, well, what if that was 2,500 units? You could see it change. Oh no, what if it was something else? And the great thing about a data table is that you can see in one single table all of the possible variations. So what I thought I'd show you is just, if we were to link the output, like, you just need to tell it what is the output that you want to show. So let's say that's my profit. So I want to test the profitability of what we have here to changes in the selling price or the volume or the number of units. So what we would do here is to just highlight across like that. You need to highlight it, otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, they've started up the coffee machine.
No problem. Yeah, but we are doing Excel.
We're in the lobby of the hotel, so it's a bit noisy.
Yeah.
If I were to just go into the data table and go into data table here, and probably the hardest part is working out which one is the row and which one is the column, and you've got to put it, so the original input for the selling price is that one there, and the original input for the column is that one there. And then when we just say okay, that gives us all the possible
variations,
outputs of what our inputs are. And it's a kind of an array formula. It's an old-fashioned one, so it's got those those old
curly brackets,
old curly brackets around it. So, but what I quite like doing here is being able to go to here. It's this. I can't believe you use a Mac.
Yeah, I'm using a Mac. I'm a Mac guy.
Okay.
So we are
that's
already
okay.
friends,
That's
because
okay.
before we started session, Dan said that, oh, I don't know that you're using Mac.
Yeah,
But I said, Kalas, now we are friends already. So
it's too late. I didn't
too
know
late.
you were using a Mac. So if we go into here, and so it's kind of cool. So it shows you the visual, and of course it's nice to make sure that it's kind of following my formatting. So if I manage rules and just double click on there, and then I could just go into change the color. So it just kind of matches the color scheme that I've got going on there. So I think that looks quite nice. It sort of gives you that sort of variation and the color kind of shows how the numbers are changing kind of as you change the selling price and the number of units all in one single table. And I think that's a really, really useful tool for anybody who's using Excel, particularly in financial modeling.
So especially when you do this kind of sensitivity analysis of profit and loss, as I can see over here, like how many units you have to sold, at what price it has to be. So like this kind of a matrix really help you out in advising you that what price you have to sell it, or what units if you wanted to make an X profitability. So this is something really exciting tool, which is a very hidden feature.
Yeah.
And,
do you think it's exciting? I mean, it's been around forever.
Yeah, but very very few of them they know about it. So like this, there is a lot of hidden features in Excel. And make sure, my friends, that you follow Daniela's channel. She has a Plum Solutions in Australia. Okay, so make sure that you follow her YouTube channel as well. I'll be dropping the link. And it was awesome, Dan. Thank you so much for showing us this tricks to all our friends. And I'll be seeing you, my friends, with more amazing Excel videos with some of my more friends. And do let me know in the comment sections about what do you think about this data tables. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay.
See you.
Bye.